Yo. I'm just making sure everything's good to go, and I think everything is. So I can change the screen. It starts at 3 p.m. We have 75 minutes. We have 75 minutes, so if you want to go eat, you have something to do, you have more than an hour. You have over an hour. So, like, don't feel like you have to be here the whole time. You know, you're good. I didn't get a cut recently. I got cut like last week. Why am I opening the game? Because we have 75 minutes. I'm gonna do my dailies. The JP title. Give me a second, I'm gonna read it. It doesn't say anything special. Like at all. They always show the kits after the reveal, yeah. So the reveal is long though, just so you guys know. So it's 2 Legends Limited, which you can expect. That was expected though. But we're gonna be here for a while. Probably another Yaps Fest. Probably. I sound tired. That's because I just woke up. Trying this new thing. Me and my boy, we woke up early. We went to the gym, came home, ate and showered. I was like, there's no way I'm staying up. If I stayed up, I'd be dead. I've been awake since like 7. Bear in mind, right now it's 1:40 and 49. You hate waking up at 1 p.m. I was doing that a lot, but I stopped recently. But I only took a nap. I took a nap. I know it's not sustainable. It's only sustainable if you also sleep early. You have to consistently sleep early to consistently wake up early. But even if I don't sleep early, I'll still wake up early, then just take a nap when I get home. Just so I can go gym in the morning. Was going gym in the night before, yeah, and then going in gym in the night basically means I can't stream as often. Or for as long if I do stream. And then I wouldn't want to stream just not to stream for as long as I want, you know. I don't like the feeling of having to start a stream and then I have to end in exactly 2 hours. Like, what is this? Whole point of being a content creator is to avoid the 9 to 5 schedule, and I'm ending at a flat 2 hours. Not my life. If I want to play for an hour extra, I'll play for an hour extra. If it's not Super Goji, rewrite it. What I will say is, if there is a Fusion Warrior, it's gonna be the best looking thing ever. Because they know they've used all the source material already for all the Gojitas and Vegetos. So the source material is gonna be out of, like, whatever they rip, whatever they use is gonna be out of this world. They're gonna make something up. People are gonna switch up so fast. If they copy Dokkan, it'll be good enough. That's actually all they need to do. If they copy Dokkan Battle, we win. Because we'll just get what they got, but it will look better. Zaha in the chat talking about some interesting stuff we got going on. Bro, just stay in the story mode, my guy. Resurrection F Saga. That would kind of stink. What time is it in the UK? 1:53 p.m. NBA or FIFA? As in the games? FIFA. Them releasing one game originals has completely changed the psychology of every Legends player. Because now we just expect them every time. Are both Diamond Saiyans dropping out the boost or just Vegeta? I don't know. I never really pay attention to the boost. I just play the game. Free to play base Vegito, trust. To be honest, I think they do need to drop a Vegito. The Jiren event's ending. I mean, a free-to-play. A free-to-play. They don't need to drop a Vegito. Flipping hell.
Not half bad.
What game originals did they release before? Goku and Bardock.
Alright, the real fight starts now.
The tag unit. Okay.
Too slow.
I got it. Here you go. Here's the finale. Take this.
The last tag unit was Gohan and Trunks. Yeah, that's the last tag unit. We've only got one game originals unit, and that's Goku and Bardock. Enlo K, spoiler ass question, bro.
As long as
I'm not gonna answer that.
I won't lose to anyone.
You're watching the stream while eating. Good, get your eats. The reveals and stuff length is, I'm not gonna lie, from every week now on that there's a reveal. I'm just gonna say how long it is. It's 48 minutes.
Get out of here, Ab.
Calm. Ready to go now.
Of course. This transformation is so good.
It's Super Saiyan 2.
I've been seeing Spoon on Twitter put it on other characters, like saw it on Super Saiyan 4 Goku.
I'll go in.
Are you kidding me?
Try harder.
VDMZ, what's good, bro? I'm doing good.
Fight starts now.
Actually, I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. My nose isn't blocked, but it's like the hay fever pending. Like it's loading. It's getting ready to attack me.
Let me in.
It feels like my nose is gonna be blocked, but it's not at the moment. I think I'll be fine though.
I'm the one who's going to win.
Good enough to stream.
I'll show you. Calm.
Reveals in 60 minutes, not 2 minutes. It's on the screen.
Believe it, can't afford to lose. Here, I'll show you.
Josie. I've been good, honestly.
I'll take you on.
I've just
again
been keeping
whenever
out the
you
way,
want.
doing my own thing. I've been playing football a lot. That's really fun. My knee actually hurts currently because of that. I don't have any clips, but yeah.
It's an honor to fight against someone.
Have I seen the Broly concept? We reacted to it yesterday. It was actually amazing. Am I expecting high from this reveal? No. I made a prediction video, but I don't have an expectation regardless. Like, I actually don't care what they drop, as long as it's fresh. As long as it makes the game feel good. Because MUI Goku and SSBE did not do that. They look good, don't get it twisted, but I don't feel like I'm playing new Legends. I just feel like I'm playing Legends with MUI revived. Because SSBE didn't do anything. Do you know what I mean? So as long as whatever they drop comes with like a new mechanic that changes the way PvP works,
I'm more than confident my powers.
like I'm content with that. Like, honestly. No hot takes video. I'm not gonna lie, I just forgot to put one out. I really should in part 2, but part 1 wasn't really. It was controversial, but you know, if I made a hot take video, people would just say stuff like SSBE Vegeta is actually top 3. MUI Goku is actually not more annoying than Daima. Like, it will be just a mix of that. I want it to be a bit more controversial, but we're gonna have to see what they got in part 2.
You good to go? Yep. Okay, let's do this. Are you ready?
Do you think they chose Saiyan Saga map on purpose? Yeah, but it doesn't mean we're getting Saiyan Saga stuff.
Don't we, Kale?
Saiyan Saga is just the iconic map when they want to promote anything. You know? If they've got big news to drop, they use the Saiyan Saga map. Always. No matter what game it is, they use the Saiyan Saga map. Like when they showed Sparking Zero, they used the Saiyan Saga map. When Legends first came out, they used the Saiyan Saga map. So I don't really think it's like a big deal in itself. Someone play Raid. Mansions are coming to GTA Online. Oh yeah, GTA 6 is gonna be crazy. I got another reason to play GTA 5. Let's go. In the winter update. Oh yeah, it is in December. Are they planning to have GTA 5 online still running when GTA 6 drops? What the hell? How am I level 738? I've been playing since the start of the game. Will there be a video of me reacting to the Broly concept or just stream? I didn't upload it yesterday, so I don't think I'll upload it at all. It's the type of video that only does well when you post it before the reveal, because people eat it up because they're trying to anticipate the reveal, if that makes sense. I should have posted it late yesterday, but I was lazy because after the stream I didn't want to edit. Whoever tried to connect to me bricked my game. Will part 2 units give any hints to part 3? Every part is usually isolated. Do I think there'll be a fake out? We already know it's 48 minutes, so if they only show one character, then yeah, there's gonna be a fake out. Like 100%. But do I think there is? Nah. Ooh, I got... Oh, that was the best lineup. It was like base Vegito at the start, and then Super Vegitos, then Blues. I never got that one. How do I know it's 48 minutes? Because it's a premiere, right? Not a live stream. It's a premiere, meaning that it's a video that's already recorded. They have to upload it to YouTube, and then it's set to schedule. But if you look at the metadata on YouTube's backend, you can find out how much it is, how long it is, and people do that. Miguel, appreciate the $2 donation. Currently wait for them to make part 2. Only an hour away, man. It's only an hour away. If it was a pure live stream, like, you can't say how long I'm going to be streaming, because I'm actually doing this in my house in real life at the exact time you're watching this. But what we're going to watch is a video that's already uploaded, but they just said to be premiering at X time. So once it's uploaded, even though it's scheduled to be shown at X time, you can still find out how much it is. You're not supposed to be able to do that, but like, you know, you can do stuff like that. 2025, we're on the internet. When was the last time they did a fake out? The last time they dropped 2 Legends Limiteds, it was the 6th Annie. I think.
I'm only going to keep getting stronger and stronger.
Unless you count Zenkai's as a fake out. Super Saiyan 3 Goku was a fake out. Say swear they fake. He's so ass in my memory, I don't even remember. Yeah, hey people, hit me. Let me come back.
Didn't know blue was so powerful. You keep surprising me, Vegeta.
Might not make it through the stream. I might not make it through the stream. I might be sick. Bro, if the reveal is ass, I actually don't remember it. It is Tao's active skill. Just hay fever, just hay fever. I'm gonna make it through the stream regardless. Even if I'm dying on stream, I will see what this part 2 is, bro.
I'm only going to keep getting stronger and
I got a question, yeah. And there's a right answer. There's a right answer. Everybody better say the right answer. There's a right answer. During last year's reveal, in the 6th anniversary, whose reveal was more hype? Fusing Super Vegito or fusing Gogeta Blue? There's a right answer.
you just made the biggest mistake of your life. Didn't know blue was so powerful. You keep surprising me, Vegeta.
Alright, the answer is Gogeta. The answer is Gogeta. because he's the only thing probably as hype as Vegito, but nobody expected it because nobody expects 2 fusions at once. That's never happened before. Anyways, the question I have now is, let's say they do something like that, right? What's a character that nobody would guess that could match something? So like, let's say they drop an LL Super Gogeta, hypothetically, right? So just follow my scenario. If they drop an LL Super Gogeta first, what's gonna be better than that? If they do 2, they're gonna do 2 LLs. Fusing Kefla.
I'm only going to keep getting stronger and stronger.
Right. Janemba. It has to be Janemba first. Janemba cannot go second. That would be embarrassing. If Janemba is second in the reveal, he's finished. Like they done it before with Evoken and Beast Gohan. We see Evoken and everyone's like, okay, this fire. Then we see, okay then, guess it's my turn. Damian Woody with $5. Appreciate you, my boy. Damian Woody the second, sorry. I need to say the full name, put some respect on it. My fault, my fault, my fault. Appreciate you donating, my boy. MEY Beast Tag. That's a good one. Game Originals, that's a good one. Do you guys think a Game Originals Super Saiyan Saga Vegeta can hang? Yes or no?
I'm only going to keep getting strong.
No. Fair enough.
You've just met your match. Didn't know Blue was so powerful.
Fair enough. Damn, you guys got high standards, bro. You guys got high standards, bro. But what? Wait. Let me stat pad. What if he does the you fool, but it's a Gallic gun? You guys not messing with that? Super Saiyan Vegeta on Insane Saga talking about some you fool, but it's the Gallic gun. You guys not messing with that, gang? Oh, Mystic, bro. Oh my god, I was finished when I saw Fusing GB. Thank you for the donation, bro. It doesn't work. Bro, he beats up Goku in Kaioken, he flies off, and Goku tries to hit a beam attack, and then he just goes, bro, you know? That could be tough. That could be tough.
This is a new power that I've awakened.
They have to execute it perfectly. There's potential here, there's potential here. Vegeta didn't have a reason to go Super Saiyan Insane Saga, you know. He couldn't. Even if he had a reason, he was unable to, bro. What Dragon Ball Z are we watching?
Do not underestimate the power of a Saiyan.
Why I want only fusion? I'm literally talking about Vegeta.
And I'll do it in my own way.
That's the definition of hearing what you want to hear. I was just talking about Vegeta, and bro's talking about some I only want fusion. Like, what the hell?
I'm only going to keep getting stronger and...
Do you think there could be a succession unit dropping? I'd hope not. I don't want to see no 2-life succession unit because you know how they play in game. When they drop a revival unit or a succession unit, they water down their kit because Legends put so much value on the revival, succession, whatever you want to call it mechanic, bro. The kit's gonna be bland as hell. I really don't want to have succession in somebody's kit. Anything but that. One good pick for Game Originals character is Trunks with Vegeta from Cell Saga. It would stink up the place, to be honest. With the current expectations of like what we've had, it would stink up the place. In any other circumstance, I'm behind it, but not a tag unit with Vegeta and Trunks. That's what I think. Maybe I'm wrong though. Do you think the Boo Bros and Gammon mechanics is the most wasted new mechanic in DBO history? I think it's just the worst mechanic. It's not a wasted mechanic. The prep time gauge is basically a crappy version of Beast Gohan Special Beam Cannon. Like, I should have put a goal up for this stream. Miguel Akande. I hope I said your name right. Appreciate the $5, my boy. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let me read it. I didn't even read it. Gotta show some love by giving you bread. I need that. I need that. All the support. I'm actually planning to buy a new mic. That's actually why. Extra income is always dope. Oh, I didn't rush. I'm gonna buy the Shure SMB7. If you have interest in tech, then you'll know what that is. But it's like the mic every big content creator uses. What's my dream physique? Goku or Saitama? Even both of those are overkill, but like it's more the lean build, you know. I don't care about muscles. As long as I can lift my own weight, I'm happy with that. Are guys really asking when will it start? Like, are you guys all the way here, like using even a percentage of your brain?
You just met your match. Didn't know blue was so powerful.
Mystic with the 5 months. With the resurrection of SSBE Goku into SSB Goku into SSB Vegeta be hype. If it's just a tag unit, it wouldn't be, because it's just Blue Bros in different costumes, you know. I don't think anybody wants just another tag unit. We want something fresh. Do I think Garo has a lean physique or not? That he's technically overkill. He has the Saitama physique, like it's overkill. It is more lean of an archetype. Like I don't want to have a brolic build like Yujiro Hanma, where like their literal backs are flying out, you know. Especially because I'm not especially tall, it will just make me look fat. I don't want that. Patrick Bateman is a good example of the physique I want. Patrick Bateman. If you've seen American Psycho. You don't need a PC because it sometimes crashes when you open a lot of windows. What do you mean? What are you talking about? You don't think giant battles is a good idea? If it's a PvP, like if you can have, like if I can summon for the giant character, I don't think it's a good idea. Divine with the $9.99 donation. A lot of donations coming in today. We've had like 4 or 5. I should have put up the goal earlier, because now it's at 1 out of 10 instead of like 5 out of 10. Thank you, bro. You didn't even write anything. You just... Fair enough.
You just made the biggest mistake of your life.
I've seen your PvP guides. You weren't having brigades in the... What does that mean? The donations are going up and up in value every time they come. Is the stream lagging, chat? Somebody asked. They want to know if it's just them or it's everybody. It's just you, gang. The stream is not lagging. Traumatic. What am I saying about revival Android 16 into Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from the Cell Saga?
Getting stronger and stronger.
I don't want a revival character, but if it's a Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, it could be tough. But it's all about execution. Nah, not a tag, you mean a revival unit. A revival unit's not good either, it's plain. Mystic, thank you for the donation, bro. Again, I feel like a revival unit is bad because typically they would water down the kit when they drop a revival unit because they don't want us to read too much, for one, and for two, what is it? It would make them overpowered. When I open new windows or many application, does my laptop freeze? I'm on a PC, but like not really. It depends what the applications are. Like if they're games, then yeah, it can. But I've had my PC for like 8 years, so I need to get a new one, to be honest, or upgrade it. Where's Hit? Divine with another $1.99. If you had like $200, you would donate maybe next live. You actually don't have to though. Like I very much respect you and appreciate you for donating, honestly. But I always push the narrative that the stream is actually free. Like that's the pros of the streaming era, you know, and content creation era. You want to watch something on Netflix, you gotta pay for Netflix. You want to go to the movies, you gotta pay. But you can just watch your favorite content creator for free. I guess it's a very good gesture to donate, honestly, but the content is fully free. But thank you so much. Do I think Bojack Gohan was plain or nah? Oh, he's like as plain as they come. For the time, it was okay. Pre-transform, he's just a build-up unit so that his post-transform is good. And then post-transform, he needs even more building up so his blue card can be good. That's not running in 2025. It's not. Corrupted Zamasu as a giant. It's possible. Any giant unit is possible if they're gonna drop the giants thing. It's called support. Thank you, bro. Recently, the love and support on the channel has been like immense from all of you guys. Like even if you just watch the video and don't say anything. Like, all of that is very valuable to me. Especially on the videos.
Leave it to me.
I feel like I've got more support than ever.
I won't go easy on you. Too slow.
Zezoka, how did it go? Well, to be honest, he has a 14-star count, so I imagine it went well. Sidestep? Okay, you didn't sidestep. You switched your...
Leave it to me. Try harder. Eat this.
GG's. What is the plan when I reach 200k subscribers? I'm actually not too fussed about the sub count, like, at all anymore. It's more about actually, like, growing the channel. So, like, subscribers are a metric of people that have pressed the red button. But then some people subscribe and then they don't do anything else. You know? So I'd want to actually grow the channel effectively. Right now, my priority has been getting my TikTok to 20,000. I mean 10,000. I'm at like 9,600. I've been prioritizing that. What elements should the new units be? Can't say what elements they should be if I don't know what character they are, because I need to know what team they would benefit the most.
It's not over yet. You're not getting any further. I'll show you.
Okay, they shouldn't be blue. No blue units. No blues. They shouldn't be purple either, because then whatever drops will overwrite Vegeta.
I'll take you on again whenever you want.
And they shouldn't be yellow, because I don't want Vegeta to go even further in the mud. So green, I guess, or green or red by process of elimination. Green or red by process of elimination. After this PvP game, I'll play higher or lower. Is British curse technique a myth or fact? It's a fact. When you're speaking in America, it's a passive skill as well. When you're speaking in America and you use your British accent, it's only a matter of seconds. It's like you turn into Light Yagami. Wait, just a couple more seconds. It's gonna happen. And you're just waiting for them to point out the fact that you're not from the country. Because Americans, they think the whole earth is just blue outside of America. It's just America, and then everything else is just water. That's what they think. So when they see somebody not from America, they're like, what? Like, what's that area? Area 54 or something like that? Whatever that area is, it's like something came out of there when they see somebody that's not American. Unless they're like Hispanic. They'll be like, oh yeah, they exist because they're connected to America. Area 51, that's the one. Can I bring my best anime character impression? It just depends on what character I want to pick.
I'll push past my limits.
My Light Yagami English dub is pretty cool. There was no other way. The world had to be fixed. I know the whole line, but I'm not gonna do the whole thing. I need to make that clip of when I was like, Kakarot's body. Kakarot's body might have a mind of its own, but I'm all ego. When I was doing the anniversary story, I need to make that short, because then he went Super Saiyan Blue immediately. Evolution. Yeah, you need to die.
No. Too slow.
Ooh, I shouldn't ult. Ah. Damn it. That works. How am I feeling? I feel good. Pretty good, actually. Input in register, but it's cool. I'll chill out.
The real fight starts now. Over here. Try this.
I caught you.
Try to keep up.
Anything I would like for part 2?
Too easy.
Super Gogeta or Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is what I'd like the most, because I think it would bring the most hype to the game. And I'm not talking about the Cell Saga. I'm talking about BoJack Gohan. I know you're kind. You think you can just waltz in and take our planet? But you forgot one thing. I'm my father's son! I need that in the game. Like a good legendary finish as well. They can't do manga characters because they don't have licenses to do that. A big reason they don't intertwine manga and anime is because they don't want to confuse the average watcher, because there's more consumers of the anime than the manga. Make sure to do your TOP, by the way. Oh, Zenkai 7. Bro, we're not getting it. LF Yamcha, bro.
Good. Keep it up, or else.
Bro, that Gohan edit is so good. Alright, we got 26 minutes. Let's play higher or lower. We gotta follow through the tradition. And now I'm pacing and my heart is racing. Don't know what to do. Alright. What's my PC build? Ryzen 7. That's all I know. What's my favorite Yeet song? Teslas and Rovers. Women are always higher. If I had a Tesla, be a roaster. You guys are next. You guys are next. I'm gonna go first. I'm on Mars on a rover. She says she wanna. Damn. Come on over. No, 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 don't call my phone up. Half your broke as hell got me sick. Corona. You guys' turn. Yeah. This anniversary about the most iconic moments in DB history, maybe? Impossible. Vegeta's involved. Lower? Higher? Higher. Higher or lower? The Olympics. The premiere's 48 minutes. Olympics fell off, bro. Easter Island. Ebola. That was close. This is how we cook up. He looked like a politician. You guys' turn. $23 minutes. I might sweat at this game, or I just have better common sense. Higher. Some advice: if you see a woman and whatever is before is under 500k, it's most likely going to be higher. Sorry, I didn't want to waste you guys' time. This one's difficult. This is difficult. That guy with the 5, I don't know what currency that is, but take the chance to show you a little support from me. I've learned so much throughout the years from you at Legends W Zach. Thank you, bro. I'm glad I could help. You know, posting on the channel one nut and one nut and one nut. I don't know if people are searching HP, but people are searching Emirates because you can fly, you know. Airlines are always high. People are saying higher. I think it's lower, personally. But I don't know. This could be tough. This could be tough. Let's see. Chat said higher. Hey, it was close, though. It was close. It was close. That was dumb. That was dumb. Okay, I didn't think it was that close. I was just trying not to waste your time. Higher or lower? The premiere's 48 minutes. Feeling like a true survivor. Feeling like a little kid. But I'm still standing. Bahrain. I'm still standing. Red Nose Day. Higher or lower? Last time it was 50, yeah. Lower. True Detective. Books are a bit... I'm seeing more hires. Shakira, Shakira. I don't want to vote just in case, but I know what the answer is. I think we all do. Damn! Don't know anybody that can dance like this. $20 still. Shakira, Shakira. Lower. Woo! This one's gonna be a little bit close. Smoked salmon. Higher. I wasn't going higher. Chai. I don't know anybody that can dance like this. Shakira, Shakira. I have tried smoked salmon before. Come on, dog. I guess people can't spell masseuse. If it said massage, oh, go on, chat. Your turn. I just wasn't trying to waste your time. Lower. Damn, I thought it was lower too. Damn, I didn't even know what that was. Julie. Aura, aura. Aura, aura. What the hell? My monitor's completely refreshed. You guys saw that, right? My screen all went black. Oh, I know why. 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 It's because I have my TV. It's because I have my TV connected to my monitors, right? And I was watching on my TV before, but then my TV turned off at that exact moment. So when my TV turned off, it had to recalibrate into the monitor size instead of the TV resolution. That's why. I'm not getting hacked, trust. What's my favorite game song of all time? The GTA 4 opening. I might beat my high score. Come on, keep giving me easy ones. Come on. Next one's higher for sure. Maybe not. It has to be. What? 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 They hold me on that one. How they going lower than that? That's ridiculous. That's actually ridiculous. Have I heard the Serious Sam OST? Yes. Play Persona, it will change your answer. I've heard all the soundtracks, all the relevant ones, and I will still take the GTA 4 soundtrack but over all of them. The GTA 4 soundtrack is like a mix of genres, where the Persona soundtrack is keeping it in like the more pop direction. But like, if you're a rap fan, you can jam to the GTA 4 one because of the way it's moving. But even if you're not a rap fan, it fits. That's why I think it's better. But I personally just enjoy it more. You guys' turn, by the way. Red Dead Redemption 2 or GTA 5? As a game as a whole, GTA 5. But the Red Dead Redemption 2 story is way better. This is you guys, by the way. Higher or lower? This is you guys. I'm seeing more lowers, but I'm pretty sure this is higher. I'm gonna go lower because chat's saying lower. I'm seeing way more lowers. You guys are selling, bro. Ironic. You guys turn. Ironic. Higher. This could be, I don't know, you know. Lower? Higher. I'm seeing more highs. Let's call it, man. Let's call it. We got 11 minutes, so let's vibe out, I guess. BG plays, yeah. We do need a very specific prediction. As always. The live chat isn't appearing. Yeah, I know. I don't put it there because it doesn't work. We need an ultra specific prediction. Give me a very specific prediction with the element, character, you know, type, melee, range. And I will pin it and we'll see if you're going to be correct. Apricot, what's good, bro? Rayquaza, it didn't happen overnight. So I can't really answer that question. I tried a lot of different stuff. Green fusing Super Gogeta Melee. Purple LLSG Melee. Green Melee Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from the BoJack movie. Marjube Green Melee with Goku Super Saiyan 4 Kamehameha Standby. Oh! Hey, somebody said, yeah, hold on. Somebody said Marjube with 7 question marks, and my nose just went. Oh my god, that killed me. Oh my god, that killed me. Oh my god, that's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. I need to make sure to keep blowing my nose. Nah, my drip killed me. Oh my god, I'm sorry. It was this. Look, I'm gonna pin it. Raki had me frying. Had me fried, bro. I was crying. I saw that. I said... Gotcha, but any tips? I'm interested in essay stuff. I don't script my videos, but a lot of people do because they're perfectionists, but I'm not a perfectionist. I feel like putting something out is better than perfecting it, and even if you perfect it, if you don't get the results you want, you'll be upset. So I just go when I make my videos, but I have a plan in mind, and my mind works in an interesting way, so it works for me. But I would say if you're gonna make an essay video, the editing quality is the biggest bag for whether you survive long term or not. I've seen good essays, yeah, but the video is trash. But then I've seen bad essays and the video is good. And then the bad essays actually last longer just because the video is edited well, with like things flying in and going across the screen and floating. Like I've seen manga essay videos and people will animate some of the panels, and even though the video explanation isn't that great, because the panels are animated, people are there like, wow. Like they're just watching it, you know? Editing is a very big factor for essay videos. I'm gonna pin this. Red Vegeta Ape, when health reaches 0, transforms into Grey Ape. Like I saw one video, I think you guys might have seen it, yeah, and it's about how Naruto Uzumaki is a hypocrite. And then he explains how basically he has everything handed to him, as if Kurama wasn't trying to kill him at every instance. But the video is edited alright, so then it has like 1 million views, but the video is garbage in my opinion, because it just takes away the idea that Naruto was struggling. But the video has hella views because the editing was good. And then like the worst videos that have good editing is like the Gojo Glaze videos. Just let it go, bro. Can we get a CC check? You guys down for a CC check? I've got 21,000. You know what we haven't done in a while? Let's see if my eyes work, because sometimes my eyes don't work. Can we get a roll call? If you're in the chat, just say, hey, hi, what's up, yo, something. And I'm going to read out everyone's name. There's 900 people in here. Hopefully the chat don't freeze. Alright, we got Almog, what's good, bro? Jimmy, what's good? Jimmy Lopez, the dude, Squeaky Blue 7, Forg, XYZ, Javi, Unquest, XD Real Nimrod, Ryzen, Layliv, Kalasi, that's your last name, Anime Enjoyer, Toriyama Games, J Lowkey Easy, Christian Quito, Kogu, Kayato, Reagan. Oh wow, there's a lot. The chat's moving. We got Unk, Daniel, AOF, FB, Random Dude. I think I said that already. Maybe there's two. Titanium Goat, Kilton, Alberto Budai, Creator Value, Jada Goat, Ishan, Young G, Give Us Super Gogeta. Moez, 03 Yatin, Philip, Timmy, Future JV, SMT, Future _ I just read that twice. W Maddy, Mast Huey, Kurt, Chavan, that's your last name, Bloodshot Eye 21. Damn, this chat's moving. Toxic Gameplay, Just See J, Poppy, Sing, that's your last name. A JoJo fan, Gogeta the Goat, Hapaluna. Damn. Hey, appreciate all you guys coming through today for the reveals and stuff. Getting through anybody. The chat was moving quick. There's still more names I can get through. Saber 6 GTY, Jaiko, Blackbone, Anti, what does that say? Bujan, Amari Smith, the Omni Prince, Benji Jutsu, that's kind of a tough name. Meggy Dolan, Enzo, Phoenix, Nice Guy, Dubem, Seaman, Jack, Haida, The Weird Kid T _T, Tatsuki, damn, I'm trying to use my Sharingan here. Rokas, Rin X3, Rin X Elite, Crystal, Nintendo Sage, Sufyan, User Seth, Modern Sonic Edits, Ragnar, Sanity of Man, Careless. Alright, cool. We can do this for a minute. Longer. Let's keep going. We got Scout. Let me put some bombs out. We got Scout, Chaos Kai, Xerox, SSJ. We got, who else we got? We got Hammy, Exodus. We got Ike. I think it's Ike. Long time, bro. We got Dark. We got Wolves. We got A. Put out more explosions. Boom. We got Xylo Edits with the $2 donation. Super Saiyan 4 is better. What did I say? Vergale. Let's keep going. Boom. KC Venom. Alright, we got a minute. I gotta give it up. I'm sorry if I didn't get your name. Oh my god. Thank you all of you guys for coming through. But we know why we're all here. Reveals and stuff. We're here for the reveals and stuff. Now that everybody is here and everybody's soul is gathered. Reaper Death Seal. I need my Super Gogeta, bro. I need my Super Gogeta, bro. Alright, let me turn off the Dokkan. Let me turn off the Dokkan. The Dokkan. Alright, chat. New question. How are we guys feeling on a scale of 1 to 5? 1 to 5. 5 being the best, 0 being the worst about the reveals and stuff. How we feeling? How we feeling? How we feeling? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm feeling a good 4. 4.5 maybe. 4 though, we got whole numbers. Alright, we got a minute. The countdown has begun. We got 48 minutes of reveals and stuff. Let me check. It's in English? Oh, it's no longer in German. Nice. Let me keep it 1080p. And that's all we need. We are here for the reveals and stuff. Part 2, volume 2 of the 7th anniversary. Goddamn. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. I've heard this song so much that I just vibed to it now. Alright. We are ready for the 7th anniversary part 2. It's 48 minutes, so we're going to be here for a while. Guys watching on YouTube is timestamped, so you guys can enjoy. Let's see what it's saying. What the hell? Okay, so we're straight in, no delay. I wasn't ready. Okay, so we're getting... What the hell is that gauge, though? Are you seeing the key? What the hell? Okay, this looks good. Oh yeah, the ground battles are here. Okay, but they're not really on the ground. But we take those. Oh, he has a double key check. He double. Oh, he can go Kaioken. He probably has double gauge. Oh, they went crazy for Legends. Oh, they went crazy for Legends.
That's what.
There's vertical movement now.
But hello everyone.
Okay.
Tani, the
okay.
Legends producer. Thanks for tuning in.
Legends clear Sparking Zero now. We just soloed Sparking Zero. We just soloed Sparking Zero, chat.
The ground and the air will be called.
We just soloed Sparking Zero. Why would I play? We got Dragon Ball Legends.
But we'll also be revealing info about new events for the 7th anniversary campaign and even some crowds.
Were those Legends limited? Because they had a new gauge.
Actually, there's a worldwide viewership campaign again too.
Was it just the Goku and Vegeta?
If this video premiere and the simulcast in Japanese get a combined total of 100,000.
The ground!
All players will get a gift.
The ground! Watch your ears, there's about to be an explosion.
Like
the ground! The ground!
For getting even more Chrono Crystals, so make sure to watch until
the ground!
That was a huge reveal right at the start, but remember, there are 3 major updates planned for the 7th anniversary year. The UI overhaul was the first, and it was released shortly before the anniversary.
It's kind of tough that they did 3D models like that. They put a whole animation. This is why the budget for part 1 was
dynamic
ass.
area battles. We'll explain about dynamic area battles shortly, but of course, those characters in the video you just saw are the new characters for part 2.
Saiyan Saga Part 2!
We have a ton of info for you about them later, but let's talk about this new dynamic.
They better have something more. I didn't see it.
Let's start with what dynamic area battles are. It's not that we're adding another special battle mode. General battles in Legends, such as training matches, will now be dynamic area battles. Please note that battles and certain other events will not change from the original style. Dynamic area battles are more than
who the hell is this American? Who's this American in my ears?
We're adding a number of new battle systems that will be exclusive to dynamic area battles, including overdrive mode and charge attacks. Let's dive into the details. First, the battle area has been expanded. In dynamic area
this looks
battles,
good.
fighting can now take place on the surface as well as in mid-air. You can move between the two areas. And there are special effects such as dust clouds when you're battling on the surface. To switch between the areas, you need to use a special area change attack. That's another new term.
Special
but it's
area
actually
change
quite
attack.
simple.
Yeah,
If you tap the
change attack.
screen, after landing a tackle or quick attack, you will perform an area change
Nah,
attack,
that's got.
both characters to switch areas. If you were in the air, the battle will move to the surface.
Bang!
And vice versa.
That's kind of tough.
Of course, all characters will be able to use area change attacks. We also plan to add characters with the arts cards that are more powerful on the surface or in the air. So, if you have a lot of characters in your party,
Oh, Goji
that are
is
more
gonna go
powerful
crazy
on
in the
surface,
sky.
then you'll want to fight on the surface. as
Goji
much as
is
you
gonna
can.
go crazy. That's his
Use
domain.
area change attacks and gain upper hand
He
in
loved it
battle.
out there.
Next, we have Overdrive mode. Put simply, Overdrive mode is a temporary power-up that can be activated by filling a special gauge. It's easy to fill up the gauge too. It will fill when you continuously charge key long enough. or
Yeah,
when
nobody's gonna
take
let you do that,
damage.
bro.
The exciting thing is that
Only at the end of
during
combos,
Overdrive
really.
mode, you can use arts without consuming key and damage you take will be reduced. Also, the key gauge will change to a special button during Overdrive.
Talk about sparking.
Tapping that
Why
button
is
will
Legends
let you
actually
unleash
clearing
a
Sparking
powerful
Zero?
new
This is
overdrive
basically the
attack.
Sparking mode.
After activating an overdrive attack, a mid-air or surface combo route will be available, so choose the route you want.
Okay, I'm always gonna
Once
go
you've
damage.
picked an option 3 times, your combo route will be complete. Each option will receive a random bonus effect.
Oh, you have to beat
either
your
a damage
enemy.
boost or
I
health
can't always
recovery,
pick damage.
So pay attention when you're picking. Your opponent will also have options to pick from, and if they pick the same one as you, the bonus effect will be nullified. Some of you might be thinking that sounds a lot like a Rising Rush, and actually it's probably helpful to think about it like that.
Two
What
Rising
makes it different
Rushes.
from a Rising Rush is that you can receive buffs by picking a different option than your opponent, and as long as you manage to land it, an overdrive attack is
We know the
guaranteed
Japanese
to deal
players are gonna
damage.
spam the HP play.
Plus, the
They don't
in-game
like fighting.
animation can be different
Impassive.
depending on the option you pick. So different options can cause different actions. Be sure to try different combinations. Let's talk about filling up the gauge. Charge up
That
key by
animation looks
pressing
so
down on the
good.
screen, and after a short while, you will begin overcharging and filling the gauge. Look out for the more powerful looking charge animation. Since continuously charging your key means you will be open to attack, you might be worried that filling the gauge will be quite difficult. Another new component will help with that. While overcharging, you'll automatically cancel out quick attacks, tap attacks, and tackles.
They have to use art cards.
Plus, tap shots will be nullified. This makes overcharging a lot
Okay, then it will go off.
That's
It's
not
possible.
all, because
It's
the new
possible.
charge attack component
You're getting the
will
gauge
allow you
off
to launch
because
an
they
attack
have to
while
press
you're
art
charging
cards.
key.
The devs are actually
Charge
using
attacks
their
are
brain.
easy to use. To activate one, just swipe toward your opponent while you're overcharging. You can even combo into an art.
The ground!
Alright, that was a long explanation about the new components, but let's take a look in game so you can get a better feel for how they work.
The battle has begun. This time it's starting from the surface area. The area that
What the hell
battle
are those
starts
effects?
and will be chosen at random between the surface and mid-air areas.
Also, sometimes
Finding
you
out
start at
which
the top,
area
sometimes you
started
start below.
is something to look forward to each time.
You don't know where you're gonna start. That's actually valid.
Let's start off by moving up to the mid-air area. As we explained earlier, you can perform an area change attack by tapping the screen after you land a tackle or quick attack. Alright, let's try using a quick attack to move from the surface to mid-air. Just like that, we performed an extra tap after a quick attack and moved to mid-air. Next,
It'll be twice.
let's use a tackle to change areas back to the surface. By performing an extra tap after a tackle, you can knock your opponent down to the surface. Now, let's try overdrive mode. The usual key gauge now has the overdrive gauge.
Can't lie, this
showing
is
in the
boxing.
middle so
Yeah,
that
that's
fills
facts,
it up.
more. This is
Being
boxing.
hit by
We're
enemy
fighting.
attacks will also fill the gauge, but we should use overcharging this time. After you charge key for a certain amount of time, you'll switch to overcharging and eventually enter overdrive mode. We also talked about this earlier, but when you enter overdrive mode, you'll be in temporarily powered up state. Earlier, we tried overcharging when our key was at 0, but if you charge key while it's full, Then instead of normal key charging, you'll start overcharging right away. Another thing we mentioned earlier is that tap shots will be nullified, and tap attacks, tackles, and quick attacks will automatically be cancelled out while you are overcharging. Let's take a look. First, a tap shot. Like that, it gets nullified. Now for a quick attack. As you saw, it got cancelled out automatically, and for good measure, here's a tackle. It also got cancelled out automatically. Overcharging has defensive aspects that make it harder to interfere with. Moving on, we have the new charge attack that can be performed while overcharging. Simply swipe in the direction of your opponent while you're overcharging, and a charge attack will activate. With a charge attack,
show me again, show me again, show me again, show me again.
If it lands, you can combo into an arc. That means you can start a combo and go on
That's kind of
offense
tough
right from a charge attack. Charge attacks come out pretty fast, so if you see your opponent overcharging and let your guard down,
I haven't seen any
they
new
might
mechanics
hit
from
you.
the characters though,
Don't let
because they
that
said these are
happen.
the new part 2 units, but what did they
let's
do?
enter overdrive mode once more.
Like, I can see Goku has
You're in
a
a kind of
sustained
powered
damage
up
gauge,
state.
and Vegeta has like a, I don't know what
And
stance
your
that
ki
is.
won't go down, meaning you can freely launch
Vegeta's
arc
gauge is
attacks.
new, never seen that
What's
before.
more, your defenses will go up, meaning you'll be powered up on offense and defense. Here's another new thing to try while in overdrive mode, an overdrive attack. The gauge has changed to a button, so just tap it, and an overdrive attack will activate.
There's actually like 3 new attacks. I wonder if you can
Two
do that
options
mid-combo.
have appeared on screen. The red option is a damage boost, and the blue option is health recovery. This time,
It's a
let's
charge
pick
gauge.
health recovery for
The
each
gauge ain't
one.
new. Alright, thank you, my bad.
They all succeeded. and
That's like the
we
worst type
recovered
of gauge!
health. Also, a special animation will play if an overdrive attack causes an enemy character to
Shock.
be defeated or wins the match. Let's see it for ourselves.
It better give you
We'll get into
invincibility
overdrive
or
again
ape mode.
and
It
unleash
better.
the overdrive attack. When the opponent is defeated, an intense terrain destroying animation plays.
Why did you Vegeta like that? It's
So
just the
what do you
trailer.
think?
It's just.
If you defeat an
kinda
enemy
cold.
or win the match,
Don't lay
special
them out.
animations will play. So be sure to try
That's
defeating
tough.
enemies with
That's
an
tough.
overdrive
That's
attack.
tough. I don't care if
With
it's
the
just
addition
visuals.
of
That's tough.
dynamic area battles, you'll be able to enjoy legends
Ladies
in a
ass
whole
out.
new way. Let's move on to.
Why they do
We've all
Vegeta
been
like that, bro?
waiting for it. Here is the new character info. Take a look.
Alright, let's see the new characters now. Saiyan Saga, cool.
Excellent soil for Cybermen. Well, go on.
Hold on, I was sleeping. Let's wake up. Everybody wake up. Everybody wake up. What the hell?
Let's play. Final present for you. Another victory for the great Nap.
I was asleep, but I woke the hell up. Quick. Shut up, TN.
Let's do it, Johnson.
Don't rage.
Jen! I'll take care of this.
This technique. I'm settling this. Eat this. I avenged you, Chaozu.
That's tough. Look at these animations. Why is it better than...
It's called hard work. Let me me show you a wall that you will never have the ability to
Listen
scale
to this
through ever so
OST, the music. This is better than part 1. How did they make Saiyan Saga better than MUI Goku? How did they do it? How did they do it? How did they did it? They actually did it, bro.
Some effort. Feeble. You're finished.
Vegeta, show me some. Vegeta, show me some. Vegeta, show me some.
Prepare to die.
He transformed once. Give me the second one. Give me the second one. Give me the second one. Give me the second one.
Solar flare.
Oh, solar flare back.
Obliterate you.
He ain't going ape, but it's still fire.
And unfortunately for you, it proved to be your last. And I won't lose.
I won't lose. Oh.
Time for impossible. Man, he was really something.
They edged me, I can't lie. But that's fire. That's fire, bro. You see what I mean? It's all about execution. It's actually all about execution. They made characters like Super 17 goated in the past. It's all about their execution. And they just cooked.
Anniversary will see Sparking Nappa and Sparking Tien and
They
Chaos,
cooked, bro.
along with
Like,
Legends Limited.
I understand
Vegeta,
people not
and
summoning. If
Legends
they don't want to
Limited
summon, you don't want to
Goku
summon.
from
But
episode
that
Saiyan
looked
Saga
good.
Z.
You cannot deny that
The
looked
stage
good.
that was shown in the trailer is where the upcoming Goku and
Oh
Vegeta
my
have
God.
their first face-off. When you think of the fierce battle between those two in the mountain area, you might think of rocks being destroyed or the ground getting shattered. These memorable battle effects are only possible when fighting on the surface, so this was the ideal stage for creating the new surface battle
Wait, so they
animation.
have specific animations tailored
Because
to the
of
new
that,
game
This
mode.
mountain stage was the first one we worked on during the development of dynamic area battles.
There's gonna be more dynamic battles.
also
I bet we can
decided to
expect a new
release Goku
Gogeta and
Vegeta
Broly
from
down the
Saiyan
line.
Saga to go out
Super
with
Saiyan
this mountain
Gogeta
stage
and new
to
LL
celebrate
Broly
the
or something.
first
Or
ever
maybe
dynamic
Ultras.
area battle
Imagine
stage.
double Ultra on the dynamic
Plus,
field.
These new characters will have new abilities that are related to dynamic area battles. Dynamic area battles are coming tomorrow, and
Damn!
there are more stages than just
I
the
gotta wake up
mountain
early.
stage you
I'm
saw
waking up
today.
early for this one.
We also plan to add
You gonna
more
see me in the
future,
morning.
so keep an eye
You
out
gonna
for
see me
them.
in the morning.
Let's get right into looking at Nappa's abilities. Take a look at this gameplay video.
Don't get caught, Chop. Check this out.
Am I summoning?
Where do you see what these little creeps can do? Well, go on! Whoop. Eat this!
You basically get extra lives when using Nappa. That's such a rat play. That's such a rat play, bro. Nappa's such a rat unit already. He's not even out yet. And the units can bomb themselves.
Have your way! Let's play!
Like, what the hell?
Final present for ya! Guess I overdid it a bit.
Nappa's element is yellow, and the Z ability 3 will buff episode Saiyan
Whose
Saga
voice
Z,
is this?
Tag Saiyan, and Tag
Show yourself!
Before we get into Nappa's abilities, we should mention that Nappa, as well as the other new characters, will have art cards that are stronger depending on which area they're used in, either in mid-air or on the surface. Nappa has a blast arts card that will reduce an enemy's ki by
It's
15
AI.
unit
Nah,
when in
I
the
don't
high
think so.
area, or in other words, when in mid-air. It will take some time to learn, but you can take advantage of this card in a variety of ways, such as by using it to finish combos, in order to prevent your opponent from overcharging. Now, it's time to introduce Nappa's biggest feature. By using a special arts, Nappa can summon a Saibai-man onto the battlefield.
How many times can he do that
This is
though?
a completely new kind of ability. Some of you might be wondering how it works. The first and second time you use a special arts, a Saibai-man will be summoned, and you'll continue the fight as the Saibai-man. That means counting both Nappa and the 2 Saibai-man you summoned with special arts, you can fight with a total of 3 characters. The Saibai-men have low stats, but they have a main ability that you can use just 5 counts after switching in. This main ability lets you draw and awaken.
You guys need to chill on Nappa, bro. As if in the second anniversary,
so
we didn't have Icon doing this.
And deal big damage.
Like, bro,
when a Saibai-man is defeated, you'll switch back to Nappa
let's stay locked in. Let's stay locked in.
The
this is like iconic Dragon Ball, bro.
But you'll switch to a Saibai-man with the first and second special arts.
Come on, bro.
Then switch back to Nappa and continue the fight when a Saibai-man is defeated, or it uses self-destruct. From the third time
I did see the donations, by the way. I'll read them at the end.
A wide-range one that will draw a card
we just locked
and
in right
restore
now.
some key. You'll want to make the most out of those Saibai-man during each fight. Let's look at a few of Nappa's other powerful abilities. Nappa has extra effects that activate up to 3 times when charging covered. The first 3 times you cover change, you'll destroy 2 of your opponent's cards. It's great for stopping combos. Plus, when Nappa is defeated, the health of allies with
we haven't got a Vegito yet,
and they'll get a buff to damage. So after you've used all 3 cover changes and both Saibai-man, Nappa can still support allies. That's all we had to share about Nappa. This is a uniquely fun character, so we hope you give it a try. Next, we have Tien and Chaozu.
Brace yourself.
Part 3 confirmed.
Take a break.
Part 3.
Let's do it,
Part
Chaozu.
A. It's a very comfortable pick to put on your soul that Vegito will show up in part 3. I'm not even gonna lie, like, it's a very comfortable pick. Your soul will be absolutely safe. Your soul will be absolutely safe. 6 years in a row we've got a Vegito, we haven't got one yet. It's pretty much part 3 already, bro. Throw in the towel if you have other predictions, it's over.
Chaozu.
That's not a good thing too.
Tien and Chaozu element is purple, and the Z ability 3
It's not a good thing. That's the thing. It's actually not a good thing.
And element red allies. Tien and Chaozu also have an arts card that is stronger in a specific area. In this case, it's a strike arts card that reduces the enemy's ki by 50 on hit.
Only in the
when
low
you're
area
in
though.
The low area, which is on the surface. Like with Nappa's, try to take advantage of this card's effects by finishing combos with it and more. Tien and Chaozu's greatest trait is succession. Similar to
Hey,
Legend
Mystic, are you
Limited
here?
Super Saiyan Gohan
I can
and
turn my back
Trunks
to everybody.
released in
Nobody
January.
can touch me.
This unit
My
starts the
soul is
battle as
absolutely
a tank
safe.
character, but when defeated, the fight continues as just Tien.
I'm safe as hell in this room.
With 70% health. When Tien and Chaozu activate Succession, Chaozu launches onto the enemy and explodes to deal major damage. Don't let Chaozu's sacrifice be in vain.
Oh, we did get
Rise
Succession.
up as Tien and face your opponent once more. This character's strength also lies in the fighting style that makes use of abnormal conditions. Using a special arts with Tien will increase the chance of inflicting heavy bleed upon landing a strike arts hit, while for Chaozu, using one will increase the chance of inflicting paralyze upon landing a blast arts hit. Tien and Chaozu's
Mystics,
special
I
move
got you,
arts
bro.
boosts special move damage against targets with abnormal conditions. So use a combo of arts after a special arts to inflict abnormal conditions on your opponent, then unleash a boosted special move arts at the end for some serious damage. What's more, after using Succession, Tien will inherit Chaozu's effects, so using a special arts will also increase the chance of inflicting paralyze.
Alright, chat, before we
upon
get into it,
landing
yeah, hold on.
arts hit. The main ability also triggers the same effects as special arts that boost your chances of inflicting abnormal conditions.
Hey, prediction! Prediction! Who's gonna be better, Goku or Vegeta? Who's gonna be better, Goku or Vegeta? I need to see this. I need to see this. I need to see this. I'm telling you,
not only that,
this Vegeta should be good.
Strong effects.
This Vegeta should be good.
Potential unique to characters that tag switch.
This Vegeta should be good.
Fighting with the same
because he was a demon.
Tien did in the original series. So be sure to give Tien and
this Vegeta should be good, bro.
Alright, next
I'm putting my stocks in Vegeta for the first time because I understand them.
Feeble. You're finished.
I'm gonna end the poll soon, so vote up quick. Come back! Come back! Come back! Come back! Come back! Come back! I told you! I told you, put it on Vegeta! I'm ending the poll, no switching up.
This won't stand.
I'm ending the poll, no switching up. This Vegeta should be good. It's a revival. Same difference, same difference, same difference. It's all the same, it's all the same. It's all the same.
Challenging me was your first mistake, and unfortunately for you, it proved to be your life.
I know it's not the same, I'm just coping. I'm just coping.
Vegeta's element is green, and the Z ability 3 will buff Ally, Episode Saiyan Saga Z, Tag, Powerful.
Oh!
When Vegeta is
Oh!
or mid-air, in other words,
Oh!
blast arts cards can provide a 50% boost to blast damage inflicted. You'll definitely want to use that blast arts card in the high area as
Top
much as you
one
can.
Vegeta incoming!
Vegeta has incredible abilities for taking hits, but is also an attacker that can string together combos and make effective use of charging ki. This character has a unique gauge that increases when you charge ki, and using a strike or blast arts when it's full will boost your damage inflicted and draw speed. The starter ability even gives a massive 90% boost to ki recovery, so Vegeta can charge ki very quickly. As we mentioned earlier, that makes it easier to start overcharging, which occurs when your ki is at 100. Characters with the charge type unique gauge are a great fit to use in dynamic area battles since you can aim for overcharging as you build the unique gauge.
It's a 2-in-1.
Moving on, let's look at special move arts. The first time
7
you use
pages.
one, you'll get a massive one-time boost of 150% in total to special move damage inflicted. That means you can unleash some serious firepower at the beginning of
if you guys have seen my video about why Vegeta is always bad, and I explained that 8 Vegeta will be good.
Revival ability. After being KO'd, this character will revive with 70% health one time. Vegeta is a great candidate for absorbing devastating attacks in the Saiyan Saga or powerful opponent party. Vegeta also has solid defensive options against regular attacks, such as destroying arts cards and reducing ki when receiving an enemy arts attack. Be sure to remember that you can reset the activation counts of this effect when your unique gauge is full. The abilities themselves will become slightly easier to use after reviving, but one of this character's distinct aspects is that it will also get a new main ability in special arts. Your special arts post-revival will, just like before, nullify special cover changes, draw a card, and activate other powerful effects, but it will now also nullify element disadvantages. That means this special arts can give you a chance to bash your enemy with combo firepower without worrying about their element.
Vegeta is crazy.
As for the main ability, it will restore 100% of your vanishing gauge and draw you a special move arts card. Recover your vanishing gauge at the most opportune moment, then break out that special move arts. Now let's check out Legend Limited Goku.
Vegeta is actually good. Vegeta is actually good.
Alright, my turn. Low ranker, elite, whatever. You can beat anyone. It's called hard work. Let me show you a wall that you will never have the ability to scale through effort alone. Don't fail me now, body. Kaioken times 3! Ready! Solar flare!
Having solar flare is a very rat type play, but if you're immune, you know.
Kaioken times 3! Kamehameha! Times 4! Man, he was really something.
Goku's element is red, and the Z ability 3 will buff Episode
There's
Saiyan
20
Saga
minutes.
Z, Tag Saiyan, and Tag Song family allies. Goku has a Strike Arts card that buffs Strike Arts damage inflicted by 50% when used in the low area, or in other words, on the surface.
9
Won't
pages!
require any
Oh,
combat
get off
strategy
him!
And will be
Get off
strong
him, bro!
even if you just start
Get off
swinging
him!
at your
Why
opponent.
they just...
Plus, this
just
character
glaze
also
him.
has solid defenses, so it's very well balanced.
Get
With
off
the main
him!
ability, you can activate
Bro!
Kaioken, but the difference in abilities isn't too big, and both forms are easy to use. Let's start by discussing the strengths that are shared before and after activating Kaioken. First is the sustained
Last
damage
time they
but
gave
unique
Vegeta, they gave
The
Vegeta
unique
5,
gauge
they gave
charges
Goku
every time
6.
Goku is
Now
hit
they're giving
with an
Vegeta
arts
7,
attack.
they said Goku
When
has
it
to get
becomes
9.
full,
What the
it will be consumed to activate defensive abilities, like nullifying
Slow
the element
down!
disadvantage for incoming damage, destroying enemy cards, and reducing
Slow
ally
down!
substitution counts. Next is this character's versatility at the start of battle. Based on the number of times Goku enters the battlefield, you'll get buffs to both damage inflicted and the unique gauge's charge rate. On the first and second entries, your damage inflicted will increase by 100% and the unique gauge's charge rate will also increase by 100%. That means Goku can dish out very high damage even at
Burst
the start of
damage
battle,
unit.
but the unique gauge will also charge more quickly, allowing you to activate its defensive effects more easily too. Plus, landing strike or blast arts allows you to draw cards up to 2 times. So use command
This guy
chains
might have the
together with
highest
your
damage
high
in the
initial
game.
damage inflicted to unleash a fearsome offense. Last is the special move arts. On hit, these special move arts increase key recovery by
Vegeta,
an
you
amazing
tried, bro.
100%.
I tried to defend you
Just
for
like
once.
Vegeta, increasing key recovery will make it easy to begin overcharging, so try your best to activate overdrive mode. Landing a special move art and then charging your key can be a powerful play. Now, let's talk about strengths after activating Kaioken. First, upon activating Kaioken, Goku's battlefield entry counts will be reset, and the damage boost based on it will start from the beginning. Increase your damage by 100% at a critical moment and show no mercy. Moving on, Goku's special art is Solar Flare, and it can inflict flash on the enemy on hit. It will even nullify elements' disadvantages, so you can stop your opponent's actions, then land a massive blow or a devastating combo. Finally, onto the main ability. Using it will draw a special move arts card, but also
This is
give you an
glazing, bro.
uncancelable boost to special moves arts damage. So pair it together with flash and try to KO the enemy. To wrap things up, a lot of you are probably wondering about a certain scene from the trailer. This will happen only if neither character has transformed. But when a Dokabaki impact is triggered between this upcoming new Goku and the Vegeta we talked about earlier, you'll be able to see a special in-game animation.
It's only between them two.
Actually, both Goku and Vegeta have special abilities for Dokabaki impacts. If you win the Dokabaki impact, damage inflicted will be increased by 50%. That's not all, because when Goku beats Vegeta, you'll draw a special move art, and when Vegeta beats Goku, you'll inflict the enemy with 3 substitution counts. Powerful effects like these will
So Goku
activate
gets the
for
blue
victor
card off
of
rip,
Dokabaki
but Vegeta has to
impacts
just get the
between
sub count
Goku and
up.
Vegeta.
What the hell?
You're certain to feel the tension.
What the hell, boy?
These are Dokabaki impacts you won't want to lose. Make sure you trigger them and see the intensity for yourself.
So we are doing a double step up summon.
He's already got 50% up, both of them. At least give Vegeta the blue card too.
3 times Z power for these summons as well.
What the
This time
actual
from
hell?
June 18th to July 9th, the amount of Z power you get from these summons will be
3
filtered.
time accounts, like
You can get tons of Chrono Crystals during the 7th anniversary campaign from the weekly gift and
What in the
raids,
favoritism
missions,
of heaven and
more.
hell?
Don't forget that the web store is now open, so make sure you play the summon during the Triple Z power period and limit break your characters.
What the hellion?
And with the addition of these new characters,
Oh, so no
the
TOP
opening song
music,
from
but we
Dragon Ball Z
get music this
Character
time.
will be
Clearly,
added to
part
the
1
game
wasn't
during
serious.
the campaign. We made some new BGM this time as well.
Part 1 wasn't
we
serious.
put a lot of effort into the BGM, so make sure you give it a listen as you play. Also, we've revealed the new dynamic area battle as well as the new characters. We've still got a bunch more for you today, so please don't go anywhere.
There's still
Next
15
up
minutes.
is an event exclusive character.
The guy with the sword.
Gohan Kid
Ah, no,
from
never mind.
episode Science Saga Z
I forgot his name
is
for a
coming
second.
as an event-exclusive character.
There's the Gohan!
Succeed
No
now.
Gohan, let's
Since
go!
the start of battle.
We're not getting a Gohan!
Gohan.
Let's go!
Elements disadvantages will be nullified, and one time
We're
only,
not-
the enemy will be inflicted with no switching. With abilities like these, Gohan is
We're not getting a
particularly
cracked
strong
Gohan.
later in the battle.
Let's go!
Also, landing
No
blast
cracked
darts will
Gohan
boost
this
blast
anniversary.
damage inflicted and inflict all enemies with 2 substitution counts, making Gohan a character with powerful blast arts attacks. You can collect
No
Z power
Gohan
through
this
this
year,
event,
let's
so
go!
definitely aim to limit the break. Separate from the ongoing non-stop raids, we will be holding a special raid. Actually, this special raid is connected to the main story part 17 book 5. The raid this time is special. The number of bosses you can face will increase depending on how far you've progressed through the main story. There are 3 bosses in total, and you can unlock each one by clearing parts 2, 4, and 6 of the main story.
I've got a lot of
In
CC,
other
I might have
words,
to just
you
summon
can
for sake.
access the full raid if you've cleared through part 6. These bosses have tons of health, so it will take everyone's help to defeat them. Join the raid and lend Shallot your strength. Also, the bosses won't all appear at once, but will be unlocked over time on specific dates.
That's amazing.
So,
If they had
you
them all at
haven't
once, I would be
progressed far
annoyed, 'cause
enough
that makes me
in the
have
main
to work,
story, now
like,
is
a
the
lot.
perfect chance to catch up. After the campaign, the non-boss stages will be available as Part 17 Book 5 in the main story. So if you'd like to revisit the story later, don't worry. Even those who haven't progressed to the latest main story chapter can still take part. Don't miss your chance to play during the 7th anniversary campaign. We are holding Anniversary Super Space Time Duel, the special season of PvP raiding matches, where the strongest player
I've got
of
a lot to say after
Anniversary
this
is
reveal.
decided. The event will be held in 2 seasons. Not only can you earn up to
I've got a
1,000
lot
Chrono
to say
Crystals combined
after this,
through
bro.
exchanges from both seasons' exchange shops, but if you finish both seasons at
There's still 10
Gauntlet rank,
minutes.
you'll earn a special honorary title. Battle hard and aim to become the 7th anniversary's
There's still
strongest
10
fighter.
minutes.
As for the ongoing anniversary treasure battle, more Chrono Crystals
8
have been
Vegeta,
added to the
green 8
exchange shop.
Vegeta
If you
Zenkai,
obtained all of
please.
the ones available, remember to jump back in.
We need a
This won't
Zenkai
be
and,
coming
like,
for
you
a
know.
little longer, but we will be holding Season 2 of Worldwide Team Battle, which has held for the first time during Part 1 of the 7th Anniversary campaign. Just like last time, the 2 teams will be decided based on your answers to a simple question. This time the question is, which would you rather be born in?
Oh! We
Sad
know what we're
Family
gonna
or
pick!
Vegeta Clan?
We,
Like at this point, we think this is a pretty tough question.
on
What would it be
everybody's
like to
soul,
have Goku
we are
as
all
a parent
going Sun fam.
without Vegeta?
On everybody's soul, we're all
about it,
safe in
it's
here.
pretty
We're
fun.
all safe in here.
Choose whichever
I
you
can
think
turn my
is
back,
best.
nobody can touch me.
To
We on
participate in this
everybody's
worldwide
soul, we're
team
going
battle,
Sun fam.
Just unlock the mission that feels right for you.
We all
Unlike
safe
the
in
first
here.
season,
Nobody can touch
the
us.
ticket used
We're
to unlock the
untouchable.
mission can be received
On
just by
everybody,
logging
we're
in
all
during
safe. Our
team
souls are being
selection period.
delivered to the highest of
Once
the heavens.
competition period
We're just
begins,
gonna
you
we're gonna
can
have a
see
beautiful
both
life
teams' progress
afterwards.
in real time.
We're all safe
so
in
work
here.
together with your team and aim to earn the most
We all
points.
safe in here, bruh.
Of course, there are medals you can get from your team's win-loss rewards.
We safe as
well
hell.
as from the
We
missions,
safe as hell,
and
boy.
Those medals can be used to exchange
On
for
everybody,
awesome rewards.
on everybody,
You
we're
won't
all
want to
going
miss
some,
out.
fam. Me and you, we're
It will
all
also
going
be a
some,
while
fam.
before this
We
one
all
is held,
safe as
but
hell.
we will be holding
We
a special
safe-
7th anniversary version of Ultra Space Time
They
Rush.
stupid as hell for putting that comparison.
There will be
What the
7
hell?
rushes in total, and the battle bonus characters for each respectively will be.
I
those
turn my
with
back, their
first
guns in the
to
room. I'm
7th
safe as hell. Nobody
anniversary
touching
tags.
me.
For a
Nobody
limited
touching me.
time, These
What the hell?
characters will have a special tag, so use it as a filter to find them quickly. You can get a ton of Zenkai Rush medals and Rush medals, so make use of battle bonus characters to clear these rushes. Next is an event from which you can earn Chrono Crystals every day. Champion bonus is coming.
I'm born for 7 years
Clear a
into
stage
Son
each day
family.
to get
I
Chrono
could be
Crystals.
Gohan's
It will
son.
be held across
You
10
don't know.
days, and you'll be able
You
to
don't have
earn
to,
a
without
total
father. You're
of
thinking I'm Goku's son. I might be
500 Chrono
Gohan's son.
Crystals. Don't
I'm the
forget
next
to
up.
play each day and get them all. We announced the results for part 1 the other day, but how many of you picked a winning number in Anniversary Chance Time? The winning number this time are the ones displayed on this slide. You can exchange winning balls for prize tickets at the exchange shop, and those
What if
prize
Goten's
tickets
son
can
was
then
evil?
be exchanged for all kinds of rewards. The items have various exchange periods, so if you picked a winning number, don't forget to make your exchanges. But wait, we'll be holding Anniversary Chance Time Part 2. If you didn't win a part
We still
1,
got 8
you
minutes.
still have a
We
shot.
still got 8 minutes.
Make sure you collect tickets in exchange for chance balls
still got 8
before
minutes.
the winning numbers are drawn. Other events are being held too. You can continue to get Z-Power from Choice Battle, and Hoi Poi features amazing prizes like Chrono Crystals this time. We're also still giving out 500 Chrono Crystals each
Every
week
Wednesday.
during the 7th anniversary period.
Oh my
So
god.
don't forget to claim them from your gift
They're
box.
so generous.
Now let's talk about new equipment.
Green 8 Vegeta.
A very special character is finally getting an exclusive equipment. Take a look.
Vegeta, right?
Shallot's Platinum equipment is coming. Normally, Platinum equipment is only released for Ultra characters, but this time is an exclusive equipment that can be used by Shallot. You're probably curious about how to get it. It's available from a Platinum equipment mission that can be cleared by completing a specific part of the main story. It's an incredibly powerful piece of equipment, so you'll definitely want to take this opportunity to progress through the main story. There is a different exclusive equipment for Shallot already, so be sure to
I thought
use
they'd
them
give Vegeta
together.
one, to be honest.
Of
but
course, there's more equipment that we plan to release during the 7th anniversary campaign.
Imagine he's top 5.
Starting tomorrow,
Don't hate on
there's
Shallot,
another
bro.
week-long
Imagine he's
equipment,
top 5.
Ultra Upgrade Bonanza 2. When that's over, there will still be Mega Upgrade Bonanzas, so you'll always get a bonus to equipment upgrades. This is the perfect time to upgrade and try and get the best equipment you can.
Next, we have some collabo info. Previously, we mentioned there would be 3 collabo in total of celebrate the 7th anniversary.
If you show me some card
we
game, bro.
already revealed info about 2 of them, Fusion World and SH Figures. Today, we are going to reveal the final collabo. Take a look.
At least be heroes, like. It's a
Peggy
game.
12.
It's the new game, Squadra. I'm assuming. This game's still cooking. Nah! Legend is the best. They had to leech off us. They had to leech off us. We're so cold that they had to take a character. We're so clear. What the hell? How is Legend so good?
Beat me.
We actually clean.
It's a fun one, old man. Don't hold back on me. Otherwise, what's the point? Slowpoke.
Legends is too goated, bro.
Waiting for! I was part of the special force once. Guess we
Legends
both have
is
to
the
leave
passion
the
project
camp on
of Dragon Ball. Like, they love that. Oh my god.
Here goes.
Bro, Akira Toriyama must have wrote in his will, my favorite child, Dragon Ball Legends, continue to thrive. Because this is cinema. This is amazing. We love this game. Why does he look better than the diamond stuff that they put in the game?
Show me the savage deep within. I'll die before I turn tail.
He stays base form though. We will be playing. We will be playing. I didn't play for Beast Gohan or Dharma, but we will be playing for Charlotte. I need to clean the rust off.
Legends original character is joining Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is a 3D fighting action game available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series
We will
X,
be playing.
and Steam.
Just to rep the boy. We have to play.
Of unique Dragon Ball techniques.
Nah.
Enjoy character distinctive abilities and characteristics. Transform into a Super Saiyan. Turn the
That's it though. 4 minutes left.
By charging your ki to the limit and
we have to play. We actually have to
special
play.
move and much more. This game really lets you enjoy the kind of dramatic battles you remember from the series.
In Sparking Zero, all characters have 2 blast special moves that can be fired off after
Yuka
charging
must have
up
been
ki,
sick or something.
as well as 1 ultimate blast that's like a super special move. Shallots are Wild Cannon, a long-range blast, and Meteor Break, a forward charging blast.
It's familiar
And that
to
makes
Rising
for a
Rush.
well-balanced character. The ultimate blast will be familiar to Dragon Ball Legends
When he did the
because it's
that was
Rising
actually
Rush.
tough.
It features cool animations reminiscent of Legends and deals big damage. We hope you're excited to try it. You can download Shallot and standalone DLC, but it will also be added as part of the season
Good rev, bro.
which includes 3 other content packs in total. So, if you already own the season pass, you're all set to get Shallot, and that even includes early access. 2 BGM tracks from Dragon Ball Legends are also planned to
Bro,
be added to the
Sparking
game
Zero
as
is
part
on its
of a
last
free
legs.
update when Shallot is
Gekishin
released.
Squadra came
We
out,
hope you
Squadra
enjoyed
came
those
out,
too.
and that's doing crazy right
You're all
now. So
probably wondering
Sparking
when
Zero had to
Shallot
take
will
something
be
from
available.
Legends.
Season pass holders will get early access.
That's
starting on
ridiculous.
June
They're taking our
24th,
music, they're
and
taking our
digital
character.
Sales will start June 27. We hope you all enjoy playing as Shallot in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero 2. We're even planning to release a video on the official Dragon Ball YouTube
We
channel
will be watching.
featuring Legends and Sparking Zero producers battling each other using Shallot. Be sure to
We
check it
will
out.
be watching.
That's all we have to share about the collab with Sparking Zero, but remember that the Charlotte and Giblet decks for Fusion World went on sale June 14th JST. Also, SH Figuarts Charlotte and Giblet are up for pre-order right now on Premium Bandai USA. They are limited run and made to order, so pre-order them while you still can. And there's more. To celebrate the 7th anniversary, Toyotaro Sensei has
Toyo-
a new inspiration on Giblet.
It's the passion project. Dragon Ball Legends is the poster boy for Dragon Ball. It's the favorite child. It has to be. It has to be. How is it not?
And draw something unbelievably cool for
It's
us.
the best.
And that's all the 7th anniversary
What?
campaign info we have for you today.
I know Toyotaro.
There are
Toyotaro
4
be
new
banging out
characters
Legends, bro.
coming,
I
but we
probably
really want you
perfected
all
him
to
once.
try the new battle
I know he be
where
playing
you can
Legends all
switch
day.
between surface and air. We've been planning dynamic area battle for years now, and our goal was to let
Charlotte
players
more iconic
enjoy
than Luffy.
battles feel more like Dragon Ball. The whole team
Hey,
is
shit.
ready to bring them to you during the 7th anniversary campaign. It's a whole new kind of battle in Legends, and we hope you enjoy. It's
And
not
there's
the
one more
last
update
update
this
for
year.
Legends
There's
7th
one more
anniversary
update for the whole
year,
RAM stuff. There's
we
one
are
more
continuing
later
to
this
work
year.
on the UI, and there's one last major update coming.
Wow.
We hope you are excited for more info. The 7th anniversary is still underway, and we have plenty more planned to make it as exciting as possible. We hope
Why
you'll
Tiny
stick
never
around.
let his hands go?
Finally, as we
Sasuke
mentioned at the
Aizen!
start of this video, we
Please.
have a promo code you can use to grab some Chrono Crystals. Here it is.
Yokozo.
Please follow the instruction on screen to
Hey,
go
get
to
the code
web
before
store,
the website goes
enter
down.
the promo code,
I'm bagging
and
that.
receive your gift. You can receive it starting now. However, during periods of high traffic, you may not be able to access the web store.
It's already under maintenance!
Crystal.
How?
Please wait a while.
Just
and try
opened
again.
it!
There's still plenty
It's
of
already
time left, so
down!
make sure you
There's
enter
no
the
way
code
it's
during
down!
the claim period when you have a moment. Just a reminder, but in order to use the web store, you'll need to set up data transfer settings in the app using the Bandai Namco ID. If you already have, remember to confirm your account info. And if you haven't, use
It's already
this chat
down!
to get everything set up. If you're not sure
How is it already
please see the
down?
video we've released about using the web store.
What the
And with
hell?
that, we've reached the end. Get ready for dynamic area battle tomorrow, and of course, the continuation of the 7th anniversary campaign. Bye!
He let his hands go! Hey! Hey, boy! Hey, boy! Oh my god! I'm gonna give you the realest opinion about this reveal, right? Cause first off, can we get a W in the chat for how amazing Dragon Ball Legends is in general? Can we get some W's in the chat? Because this game is phenomenal. This game is absolutely unreal. I think the effort they put in for a mobile game is unnecessary, and they do it anyways. Now, I'm gonna talk about a lot of things here, but I won't take long. So like I'll do it for like 3 minutes. Let's talk about the ground battles, right? I'm gonna give the realest opinion about the ground battles. Yes, mechanically, it's good. It looks good. It looks fun. It looks fresh. Yes. But I hope it's not no guild battles where I play it for one day and I'm fed up of it. You know, I hope it actually feels like I can enjoy this for months on end like I play PvP. Because if I play it tomorrow and I don't want to play it by Thursday, I'm gonna be very frustrated. I think that's what, as long, like, we can't get too excited yet. It looks good. Visually, they caught our eye. Everybody was seeing it like, wow, like the new shiny toy. But if it doesn't play good for a long time, then, you know, we're gonna have to, you know what I mean? But the animations look good. It looks good visually. It looks amazing. Let's talk about the characters. Honestly, for the new game mode, they could have chose something different. But personally, Saiyan Saga is a staple for Dragon Ball. You know, a lot of you guys are born in 2018. You missed everything. Dumb baby. You were born yesterday, bro. So you don't know, you know. I don't blame you. All you know is Gogeta Blue. That's all you know. I understand. But, you know, they could have chose something else, but they didn't, because this is where everything started. This is where it started. They started this. Goku and Vegeta, they started this. This is where it started. So only naturally they had to do that. But if I was being real, they could have chose a bunch of other things for hype purposes. They could have done that, but what they should have done, see, this is why I should be a dev. If it was me, yeah, listen. If it was me, custom storyline, right? But I'm choosing MUI Goku and SSBE Vegeta with the ground battles in the same plane, and it's gonna be MUI Goku like, oh, the Tournament of Power was fun, wasn't it? Ah, yes. I can finally fight Kakarot again. Oh my god! They could have broke Legends. It could have been so much clear. The same characters, but just with the Tournament of Power versions of them, it would have been so much better. But they sold. But yeah, you know, Saiyan Saga, they started it, so we have to respect it. Cool, what else do we need to talk about? Sparking Zero going outside. How is Gekishin Squadra beating you out on customization so bad that you're still not adding customizations? You're reaching for Shallot from a mobile game. Just add some fits. You know, all you gotta do is put a jacket on Goku. That's it. That's all you have to do. But now you gotta take mobile game characters? Come on, that's sad. That's really sad. That's really sad in my opinion. And then what else was there? In the reveal? Alright, let's talk about their kits. Why the hell does Goku have pretty much everything Vegeta has and more damage? Like, please, Vegeta, please be better. Please, 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 Vegeta, please be good. Please be good. If I was to give my opinion on the reveals is better than part 1, but it doesn't make the anniversary better than 6th anniversary, in my opinion. And the reason I believe that is because the character choice doesn't convert in-game for hype. You dropped 2 Saiyan Saga characters. Let me even check their Z abilities. Their Z ability gonna be Saiyan Saga, and then not even Saiyans. Watch. I'm joking. It'll probably be Saiyans, but like, you know, it's kind of just adding fuel to the fire. It's kind of adding fuel to the fire. That's what it feels like. Did I go to the right website? Yeah, I did. Alright, so I'm gonna bring up Goku and Vegeta's abilities real quick, right? What's the Z abilities? So Saiyan Saga, Son Family, and Saiyan at 6 stars. So we're assuming it's gonna be the same for Vegeta, right? Powerful opponent. So he's not even I guess they didn't exist then. I guess so. It makes sense. I guess. Bro, but wow, bro, like, come on, dog. Come on, dog. Like, do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? Like, I can't get too excited for Vegeta. You can never really get, like, I want a Vegeta clan to do stuff. Powerful opponents in shambles. What exists there? Like, you're trolling. Like, that's troll design. That's clearly troll design. So I can't get too hyped for the character picks because I know they're not going to do their best job with the creation of them. And they didn't really consider where they're going to be used. You're just going to have to run them on Saiyans. I guess so. But yeah, overall reveal, I'd say it's a 9 in terms of visuals and how they presented everything. Do you see the presentation of the reveal was beautiful. It felt good. Even if you're not summoning, I'm gonna keep it a band 1,000,000%. A lot of us are skipping this. A lot of us. But that doesn't change the fact that the reveal felt good. Let's be real. You know. Hey guys, you know, MUI Goku's banner is still here. It's available for summon. You know, you got 15 hours. You got a couple hours, you know. If you want to get some MUI Goku summons out, you know, you might want to. You maybe don't care about this. Personally, I've got 21k CC, so I'm going to get Goku. I'm going to try to get Goku, I think. I've got CC to claim, so I'm going to try to get Goku, but I don't actually care about their kits. I just want Goku because it's Goku. But yeah, that's sad. That's really sad. That's really sad for Vegeta. But yeah, 9 out of 10 reveal. The characters you might not want to summon for and the selection you might not like, but where it started. So you have to respect it. But if the devs were smart and they had even a quarter of my big brain, they would have just made an MUI Goku SSBE Vegeta like they did in the custom story anyways. Like, let me show you. Where's the event? Hold on. So you're telling me, yeah? Look. You're telling me you designed this, but you decided to use the Saiyan Saga variants. All you had to do was just have one extra thought and put these two with the ground battles and it would have shattered everything. That's all they had to do. They designed that whole event, but you know, that's all they had to do. But let's read the kits, I guess, and see how good they are. It was such a small change, like a small fix like that. That's all they had to do, and it would have made this the best anniversary ever. If they swapped the Saiyan Saga characters for MUI Goku and SSBE Vegeta, it would have broke the internet, basically. It's not me being a new gen. Name a moment in Dragon Ball that's done more than Ultra Instinct Goku. You can't. And if you can, you're going to hell because you're lying. You're going to be the first one next to the devil in hell. Because why are you lying like that? There's nothing that's done bigger than Ultra Instinct Goku, bro. It just makes the most sense. They missed the opportunity. They missed the opportunity, bro. Super Saiyan didn't do more. Because imagine the hype Super Saiyan generated, and then Ultra Instinct managed to do more than that as well. And there's nobody to hang with, basically, Super Saiyan Goku on Namek. It was just Goku. So, like, they can't theme it that way. Alright, who do we read first? Goku or Vegeta? Who do we read first? Goku or Vegeta? Sorry. Somebody said Daima Goku surpassed Ultra Instinct. I need you in hell. ASAP. ASAP, I need you in hell. Because why are you lying like that? Why are you lying, bro? You didn't need to lie like that, bro. You didn't need to lie like that, bro. Guys just lying for no reason. That's ridiculous, bro. No sound. Thank you. It's because I blew my nose. Alright, cool. So Goku's red, Sun Family Saiyan. Saiyan Saga, Sun Family Saiyan. Blast armor on strike, and he reduces health restoration. Blast is regular. Blue card, special move 40%, and he gets 100% key recovery. He gets the key recovery is gonna go faster. I was gonna say fast up. That's terrible English. Look at this overkill green card. Key, damage, draw speed, cover null, type neutral, and nullifies abnormal downgrades and conditions. The only thing he doesn't get is a card. We got the main ability here. Kaioken times 3, HP, key, damage, uncancelable. Effects reset on switch. Unique gauge charge rate plus 100%, uncancelable. Nullify special cover changes for 5 time counts. More cancel attribute downgrades than normal conditions. 280% damage, 180 damage guard. He gets a card on entry if he has 3 or fewer. On the first entry, he gets a green card. Health, every time he enters. Key, nullifies cover change on entry and reduces the enemy key on just entry. That's pretty cracked. Also based on battlefield entry count. So effects reset on switch or transformation. So on his first and second, he's gonna get 100% damage inflicted, uncancelable, and his charge rate will go up. And the third and fourth, he'll get 50%. So what? That's 200%. 300% just from switching in multiple times. Unless no, never mind, they switch. Effects reset on switch for transfer. Okay. Yeah, okay. So it's just 100%, then 100%. Then the third time, it will be 50%, 50%. Okay. On strike and blast arts hit. Draw 1 card if hand has 3 or fewer. So he has the blue VB effect 2 times. He gets key for every card, 30 key. Oh, for the first time only. He buffs his allies for 15 timer counts, which is pretty good. And he reduces sub counts 1 time. On Dokubaki Impact Win, he's going to do 50% extra damage. And if he's fighting a Vegeta, specifically, if he's fighting a Vegeta unit, he gets a blue card. He's red, by the way. He's red. He's red. If you're Margin Vegeta, bro, if you're Margin Vegeta, throw up your Bismillahs, bro, because you better pray you don't get into a time those taps with this Goku. You're finished. You are finished. You are finished, bro. You're not making it through. When on battlefield and enemy switches, key 20, enemy drill speed -1. Triple, the 100, 100 and 50, 50s don't stack. They don't stack. They don't stack. They don't stack. The first time he switches in, it's 100%. The second time he switches is 100%, but this will reset. So it's not 100% added together, it's only one time. Then on the third time, he's weaker than the times before. When enemy uses a vanishing step, strike damage 30%, key 20. When on battlefield, an enemy activates special move, Ultimate Awakened Arts. He cancels enemy... Oh, it's not buffs. He just weakens them, and he doesn't cancel... So the 5th time he gets none. From the seams of it, yeah. He's Kaioken, innit? He can't be strong forever. He's an early game fighter, but they kind of kept him alive decently. Isn't that just buffs? Yeah, like damage inflicted and stuff. Blast cover change, can combo the blue card. Sustained damage type. When unique gauge becomes full, he's gonna get HP, damage guard. He's gonna go type neutral. He buffs his teammates. Ally sub counts -3, destroy 2 enemy cards, charges. When he's hit by an arts card. Let's see if anything changed. This is the same. This is the same. Oh, he nullifies endurance now. But it can be cancelled. Solar Flare. Before it's a regular green card, but post transform it becomes Solar Flare. And he destroys the enemy's entire deck if it hits. Sorry, I had to check what OST it is. It was not even on that screen. It sounded too good to be Dokkan. I was thinking, but it's Dokkan. I was like, whoa. Blue card, vanishing gauge, special move damage, cover null. He's pretty much the same post transform. It's just that his green card and blue card changes a little bit. Yeah. He's pretty much the same post transform, just Alright, cool. I guess Vegeta. Vital, what's good, bro? What's good, bro? Is he a glass cannon? He shouldn't be. He's got good damage guard. So Vegeta revives, but Goku doesn't have like survivability. He doesn't have endurance or comeback or anything. He just transforms. To be honest, if they give Nappa and Vegeta a platinum equipment, Vegeta might be the way to go, because Vegeta revives, and if Nappa and Vegeta get plat, it could change things. But I'm not just thinking about the teams are a factor. The teams are a factor. Let me just read anyways. Saiyan Saga, powerful opponent, and Saiyans. Blast armor. This doesn't even matter. On activation, special move 30%, special move damage 120%, uncancelable one time, enemy damage received 30%. Logically speaking, Vegeta's blue card should do a lot more than Goku's. But let me check post-transform. Yeah, it's supposed to. You get 30% special move damage, but on the first time you get 150. And then you also make the enemy weaker. So you're technically doing 180. As long as he has the stats, he should be crazy. On the first blue card. The first blue card could one-shot people. Vegeta, please have the stats. Ah, he's range type. No way. No way. Oh, no way. No way. No way. No way. They... Oh my god, no way. Gets a card on green. 40 key. Unique gauge 20%. Special cover changes nullified. Sub counts -2. Non-stacking. The main ability, you get a blue card. HP 40 key. Unique gauge goes up 50%. Not even the charge rate, it's actually just going up 50%. The cost for your blue card goes down and you remove any seals on your blue card. 270 damage. If the damage guard is less on Vegeta, they are glazing, because Vegeta was low-key stronger than Goku. Why? 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 Why does Vegeta have less damage guard and defenses? I mean, and damage, sorry. Like, I guess he gets draw speed. What Goku has that too. I guess he has lower cost. Oh, Goku has that too. The only thing he has extra is revive and the ki recovery. Bro, the ki recovery, I guess, is more. But like, come on, dog. Like, I guess because of the revival. I guess because he revives. I guess so. But like, still, bro, like, Goku's damage numbers are gonna be crazier overall. Especially being a range type unit, Vegeta already has the lower end of the stick. It's going to be harder for him. Nullify Paralyze. I ain't even seen Diamond in years, bro. I ain't even impressed. But I hear that. I guess. Gets a card on entry and key. Yeah, then they reduced it because obviously they put stock on the revival. If Goku wins, he only gets the sub count up to enemy. This could be more useful, to be honest. If the blue card actually nukes like it's supposed to, this could be insane. Because if you have a blue card in hand and you haven't done your first blue card, that will do 180% basically. Destroys 2 enemy cards. Seal's main ability. Low-key better than Evo. High key. Alright, so first strike and blast, damage 20%. On the fourth one, he draws 3 of you. Oh, he's similar to like Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. He gets a card on Vanish, lowers ally subcounts, and he seals enemy special moves if he vanishes. Okay, that's actually quite useful. And he can lower subcounts. He lowers his own subcounts if an ultimate Rising Rush or something is hit, so he can take the hit. Cover change against strikes, combo special move, charge type, it charges while charging key. It gets these buffs, damage guard, critical, draw speed. Alright, post-transform, let's see what's different. Blue card nullifies endurance. The special move has gone down significantly, but I'm assuming he's going to be much better post-transform. This is the same pretty much, I think. The green card is explosive type, right? Draw 1 card. Plus 40 key. I need to blow my nose. Forgot to unmute. All I said was he gets his vanish back from using the explosive green, and the heavy bleed is pretty good. I forgot. Vanish engage, remove special seal, get the blue card and HP. He draws a green card on entry, and his green card's an explosive. That's only 1 time though. Protect hand is really good. Protect hand is amazing actually. And I think the rest is the same. Vegeta is... You think it's ranged, not explosive? Oh, it's a beam. If it's a long animation, that's horrible. It probably is going to be a long animation. Okay, I have my thoughts. I will give you guys my thoughts. Vegeta's going to be team dependent. If there is a team that comes out of nowhere and makes Vegeta look good, he will be amazing. He could be almost the most annoying unit potentially in the game. Potentially, and that's a high potential ceiling depending on what teams exist. So he's green ranged. I don't really want to run him with SSBE Vegeta because SSBE Vegeta is like, I don't even have him, but like, I wouldn't want to. Who else is on Vegeta clan? Ultra Margin Vegeta. You could put Cell with him. Green and red go. Green and red go. Gohan Trunks. Ultra Cell, Vegeta, and Gohan and Trunks. Red, green, blue, and purple. Revival times 2 basically, and endurance. Nullification of endurance. That's a good team actually. We also have Nappa and Tien, yeah, we do that. I don't really bank on sparking because you don't know if they're going to be great or not. He's not Vegeta clan. Let me show you something, yeah. There's this thing called team building, right? And leader slot, right? This unit here, if we look at his ultra ability, it's Android, right? Oh, I thought it was future. Long days. You're gonna have to sack off his ultra ability to run him on future and then put VG on the leader slot so the whole team can just be future. Damn. It's not ideal. You're right. You're right. Even if this was powerful opponents, it would be a lot better because he buffs powerful opponent. The rest is like saying, that actually stinks. It's not ideal. You're right. Cell and Vegeta are both powerful opponent, yes. But then if you're running Trunks and Gohan, they won't get any buffs from Vegeta because you're going to have to put Cell or Vegeta on leader slot. You have to think about it. So you're going to be either sacking off a Z ability for somebody, or you're going to be sacking off the Ultra ability for Cell. And that's not ideal. Even though it could work, it's not perfect. It's not clean. Goku's better, bro. I don't know what else to say. I feel like damage is gonna rule the game. The anniversary is usually like that. Was it ever a question? It was. Vegeta had a chance. He had a fighting chance, but I feel like because they made him range type, I thought they would switch it. Why are they going 2 Vegeta range types in a row? I thought they'd at least go melee for one. Like, for one? Range type is already worse. His defenses are worse. And they put value in the revival. The revival is going to be good, sure. But then your team needs to be good. And I feel like anything around Goku's is just better. Being melee oriented. Everything melee in the meta is better. We got MUI Goku. We got God Goku. We got... You know, you guys are saying Ultra Margin Vegeta. You can just run Ultra Margin Vegeta with Goku. Does it really matter? Like... What? Like, come on, like, it's not valid enough to use him. Like, it doesn't, like, what? You can just put Margin Vegeta with Goku. It doesn't matter. Because he's a Saiyan buffer. Like, they're not helping Vegeta putting him range type. It doesn't help his case. It doesn't help his case, bro. The revival is good, I guess, but like, you know people don't care that much. Look at Goku Youth from OG. Blood has indestructible. People didn't pick him up. That's tough. That's tough. Goku Youth as indestructible and people left him. You think just because this Vegeta has revival, people picking him up? I guess we'll have to see. But Goku is better, bro. I'm putting my stock in Goku, bro. Am I summoning? My situation is I have let me get through this story quest. Hold on. I need to skip it. Hold on. Skip, bro. I don't want to see it. Let me show you. I have 21,000 chrono crystals, and I'm gonna have CC from the raid to claim, which means that I have to spend my chrono crystals. And because of that, I kind of have to summon on something. Bro, Zach, don't you get tired? In TVB and Goku Black, you said that GB was potentially better. Yeah, do you see the key word is potentially, bro? I hope you learn how English works. You know, stats are a factor, and we don't get the stats till after. I hope that helps. I hope that helps. Potentially, bro. Potential. That means if you look at them in their ideal scenario, it works. I hope we learned English today. I'm so glad we learned English today. I'm glad I could help, bro. If you need help on any English exams, shout me, bro, because you clearly struggle. Potential, man. We're talking about potential here. If you put them in the ideal scenario, it works. Clearly, they don't get the ideal scenario. Vegeta's stats sucks. Clearly. The only one I will take on the chin is fusing GB. But on my life, 80% of the Legends community also thought fusing GB was better than Vegito day one. But even day one, I made a tweet that said Vegito in 7. I said he was going to be better once people realize that. There's evidence on the internet. So you can't even cook me on that one. Everybody thought fusing GB was better day one. I don't care. Don't lie. But I made a tweet that day and there's evidence on the internet that says Vegito in 7. He will be better. And I was right. Shout out the potential characters, bro. Shout out the potential characters. This Vegeta reminds me of Nappa and Vegeta. Do you remember when everyone saw Nappa and Vegeta and were like, ooh, protect cards. Ooh, what is it? Revival. And it was like, oh, this could be good with Golden Frieza. Then it was good for like 1 month. Maybe not even that. Do you guys remember? I did say that Vital Reset. It's agenda. Bro literally wrote in his sentence, didn't you say GB has potential to be better than VB? Potential! I don't speak in definitives because English works like that. Because I don't know. We all don't know. I can only give my best perception. Potential, man. Potential. Fusing GB is ass, by the way. But he's so fun to use. Anyways, let's go on Twitter. We haven't been on Twitter in a long time. I know Twitter is having... What do you guys think Twitter's opinions are? Positive or negative? Before we end stream. Alright, let's see. I just have to make this tweet. I'm gonna have to keep like hiding the screen because you know Twitter is like a walking nuke zone. Oh, it's negative. Look at this. The first thing I open, I see speed. You guys can't ever be happy, dude. New mechanics, fresh battle system, interesting characters, but since it isn't fusions, it isn't hype. Ooh, there's an art we haven't seen. The title screen. Look, let me show you. Let me turn back on the OST, sorry. It's a bit silent in here. What did I say? Why is Exodus posting my clips? What did I say in this clip? You can't be posting me on Twitter recklessly. You can't be posting me on Twitter recklessly because I might get clipped. Hold on, I need to see what did I say because I don't like seeing my face on Twitter. They could have chose something different, but personally, Saiyan Saga is a staple for Dragon Ball. You know, a lot of you guys are born in 2018. Thank you. Baby, you were born yesterday, bro. So you don't know, you know, I don't blame you. Okay, I was praising Saiyan Saga. I thought I was saying negative stuff. I was scared. I was scared. I was frightened. I was actually shaking before I get flamed. Let me retweet. Let me retweet right here. Alright, let's see what else is there. Let's see your local neighborhood legends friendly guy, Ryuden. This should have been part 1. They could with the new animations, new battles, and unique strike clashes you can have with characters. The creative options for future characters has broadened significantly. That's kind of every year, to be honest, but the new thing was valid. I'm not gonna lie though. I'm making a video to hate farm. If you see a video from me in the next... Guys, because you guys are here, so you guys will know. If you see a video from me in the next 2 days that say they fumbled part 2... I'm lying. The title on the thumbnail is clickbait, 100%. I'm lying, bro. I'm making my confession in advance so I don't go to hell. If you see the title that says they fumbled, I'm lying. It's a lie. So please, as soon as you see that video, please click the video and comment, oh, Zach said he was joking in stream. Please. If you see that video, just comment, Zach said he was trolling. He got you guys baited. Type stuff like that. Just say stuff like that, you know, so people in the comments know that I was planning this. Like, so I don't get cooked too much. But I need that video to bang, you know, it's gonna get a good 15k views. Thank you guys. You got me, you guys. But I'm gonna be glazing the animation. I'm gonna be glazing. Oh, I can't be scrolling. I forgot. My bad. Let's see. Oh, someone said this could be part 3. VDMZ. GT. That's actually facts. Double ultra, full Q and... How we feeling about that? Double 4s. 2 ultras. Hey, do you know what kills me about Dragon Ball, yeah? Anytime we get something that's not hype, yeah? I'm sorry, Billy, I'm very sorry to use you as the poster boy of this. But you know content creators, yeah? I'll be honest, innit? You guys might think I'm up there in age. I'm only 24, bro. You know? But all the content creators are actually old heads. And we all know this. So it's not like a shock. But every time we get something OG related, so like Saiyan Saga, you know, OG, all the unks start writing paragraphs. Not even the fact that they're right or wrong. I just love seeing the paragraphs from all the unks. They start typing out like, Dragon Ball, oh my god, this is where it started. They start explaining themselves, and it's so funny. And then you just see like, there's like 9-year-old Timmy that's like, but I wanted to go Vegeta. All the creators are over the age of like 25. All of them. And they start typing out paragraphs. It kills me. It kills me. Like, it's not whether they're actually right or wrong. I don't even care about that. But why do they always start getting emotional? Like, this is where you see, like, back in my day, Michael Jordan, he was doing the dunk from the free throw line. LeBron can't do that. Every time. Hey, bruh. Hey, bruh, just load up another Vegito, bruh. Put the front. Hey, and the replies are all young G's. The replies are all young G's. You see, like, the content creators are all old heads, but the replies are all young G's that are just saying, Vegito would have been better. Gogeta would have been better. Can I see Goku blue? Like, they don't care. They actually don't. They be killing me. 9-year-old Timmy Fortnite Pro does not care about what you're writing, Unk. I'm sorry to use Billy as the poster boy, but every time this happens, it always is the same thing. It's actually funny, bro. I'm already seeing a lot of people in the comments not hype about character choices. While I understand Saiyan Saga comparatively is not as hype, you see, they tried to water it down. You know, can we talk about the political and economic state of the world right now? I do understand that, you know, Saiyan Saga is not bringing as much money. But come on, guys. It's the original. It's the OG. That's why it's always the same thing. And, like, technically he's right. But, like, the young G's aren't trying to hear that. They're not trying to hear that. You have to remember, this is big for how we play the game. Dynamic battles with 150% changing how we experience this game, and for that, I'm beyond excited for. This is such a PR tweet, bro, and I respect it as well. I respect it. Sorry to dunk on you, Billy. Like, I didn't want to use you as the poster boy for the old heads, but like, it's just too true. It's just too true. Oh, we got Joku here. This guy quit Legends. No, I have to dunk on him. This is my boy, but I have to dunk on him. This guy quit Legends and said he's never coming back. But then Super Saiyan Saga, is he coming back? Am I shamelessly going back on my word? Astaghfirullah, bro. Joku, one day you're a Muslim, next day you're a Christian, bro. We ain't trying to... just play the game casually. Today we finally debunked the Saiyan Saga isn't hype BS. Nah. I'm gonna be so real. I am not a Saiyan Saga hater. I actually was rooting for Saiyan Saga. On God, if anybody clips this out of context, wallahi, bro, you're going to hell. If they didn't drop ground battles, this would be mid. Wrong button. On God, everybody would not be glazing it. If they didn't drop ground battles, I think everybody wouldn't be glazing this. They got saved. I will be so real. Saiyan Saga is goated, yeah. It's goated. For me, especially. It's goated. But they got saved, bro. They got saved. They actually got saved. I think, this is my theory. The devs didn't drop this in part 1 because they knew MUI and SSBE Vegeta could carry it by themselves. Even though it felt underwhelming, it was still good enough for us to have our attention. Like, you know, we still love the flashy lights, but this is not flashy lights, and they understand that. So they held it back, and they said, okay, because it might disappoint for sales, we're gonna uplift it with gimmicks and graphics. Like, this is like Rent a Girlfriend having like One Punch Man level animation. That's too far. But you know what I'm saying? In general, back in 2020, 2024, they dropped Saiyan Saga as the pre-Annie like food, like to skip. But now it's the part 2? What a switch up! What a switch up! They got carried by ground battles. I'm not gonna lie. On their own, it wasn't enough. But, you know, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real, bro. I've been thinking for the past 5 minutes on how 8 Vegeta helps Evo, and I just don't see it. RUI just seems like a better fit with Evo due to the bench being better, top of as green. I'm looking for any other tweets. Whoops. This is top 3 Vegeta fans on Twitter, by the way, Boop. Why do people care so much about what makes money like that SHIT is going to their pockets? Well, I'll give you a reason, even though I don't really care either way. A big reason for them making money, if they make money, as for example, Vegito Blue, G4, Ultra UI, when they make money, we get CC because they're top grossing. And on top of that, they have more money to put back into the game. If they make an investment like this and it doesn't make money, they put less money back into the game. Basic economics. Anyways, the devs aren't dumb enough to release Saiyan Saga with nothing new because it's a saga that will make less money. Literally what I just said. They got carried by the ground battles. And we also know that kits are the most important parts of these units. Did he delete his tweet? Oh, Quaker be baiting. He probably hating like crazy. Like, we care about how much money they make because it benefits us in the future. You think if 5th anniversary Ultra Vegito Blue and 2023 Ultra UI both didn't get top grossing, that we would have got 2 Synchro Fusion Warriors and 6 Annie? They wouldn't have had the Manyan. They would have just dropped maybe Vegeta on his own. But they probably doubled up just because they made so much cash that year. Like, do you see what I'm saying? We had an amazing year in the 5th Annie, then 6th Annie went berserk. They made bands. And that's not, it must not be an accident. I don't think there's any more tweets to point out. They didn't show any Zenkais, but they might announce one next week. You know, they just gave Ultra Hit a plat, so... I'm gonna make a tweet for my opinion. How I phrase this tweet is very important for the perception, but I'm gonna speak for 2 point of views, so it'll be a bit of a read. Part 2 isn't hype for a lot of people. Ground battles was the only way to uplift it to make it anniversary level 2. It's where DBZ started, so we gotta respect it as it makes the most sense from a representation standpoint, especially with it being their biggest. Yeah. With all that being said, the game has a bunch of life now, but it's very understandable if people are against the idea of saying Saga being part 2. Unks get used to the new gen preferring DBS related stuff, accept other opinions. Young now I need an image. That's pretty much all it is, you know. People can't accept other people's opinions. You're gonna have to charge it to the game. I've been here for way too long. Alright, cool. I made the tweet. I'm gonna dip. This was a very fun stream. I enjoyed myself more than the part 1 reveal. I enjoyed myself a lot today. I'm so happy I streamed today. This was an amazing stream. Can I have a quick show, yeah? Type 1 if you're happy with this. Type 2 if you would have preferred something else. I'll pull up. $50-50. Do you see? 150 volts and it's 50-50. We just have to learn to accept each other's opinions. And that speaks volumes. That speaks volumes. Realistically, even if it was trash, but it was something hype, it would be 60-40 or 70-30. But the fact that it's 50-50 says a lot. There's a lot of kids in here that just like the new stuff, and that's completely fine. You're allowed to do that. You might not even be a kid and like the new stuff. Vegito Blue is my favorite, you know? because it made how it made me feel. But you might be Jit and you still prefer Saiyan Saga, or you might be Unkin here, you know? But the fact that it's 50-50 speaks volumes. We just have to accept each other's opinions. Oh, I have to make one bait tweet though. You already know what's going on. You already know. You already know. You already know what's. You already. This is going to light a fire on Twitter if it picks up traction. If I post it, you guys have to be in on the rage bait too. You gotta come to the replies, type facts. Type facts. Type fact. I need an influx of facts in the replies. It's not even bait. I'm gonna fold. 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 Stay with the agenda. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Folding frame one is crazy. What is it? What is... If I don't fold, I'll forget it. And when I come back to it, it will have 1,000 likes and the whole community on fire. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. We'll leave it. 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 I'm leaving 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 it. I should, not gonna lie, I'm actually gonna make it a video. Which game is better? Dragon Ball Sparking Zero versus Dragon Ball Legends. That video is dropping. Let me even write it down so I don't forget. Let me even write it down so I do not forget. This is gonna be my video idea, by the way. I'm gonna type. This is the title. That's gonna be the video for that. Do you see how it's in quotation marks? And that's the other one. That doesn't that 2 videos is gonna drop. Hey, boy. I want to fold so bad, but I'm gonna end stream and just charge it to the game. Alright, see you guys later, bruh. The Dragon Ball Legends anniversary is actually pretty fire. I'm not folding. 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 I will fold in the next. What time is it? I'll give it 2 hours. I'll give it 2 hours. I'll fold in like 2 hours. I'll fold in like 2 hours. I'm not folding right now though. Alright, take care guys. I might stream tonight, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to with the amount of content. Like even now I stayed on stream too long. But yeah, take care guys.